Hello friends, so here is another question on vectors, and it has been asked to find the angle between the vectors a vector expressed as 3 I cap plus 2 j cap minus k cap, and b vector is 5 I cap plus 5 j cap. Now if you remember, when we were discussing questions on dot product, we also discussed a similar kind of question. Now we will be solving it using the concept of cross product or vector product. So before that, we have to just again refresh our concepts related to cross product. The basic definition: cross product is given as a vector modulus b vector modulus sine theta n cap. Two vectors a vector b vector, angle theta between them, the resultant is this: a vector cross b vector. The magnitude of the cross product is given by a vector b vector sine theta. The magnitude of n cap is 1. It is the unit vector in the direction of the resultant vector. Magnitude of unit vector is always 1. Now we will be using this thing to find the angle. Now here the important part which will help us in determining the angle is this sine theta part. So here we can write sine theta as a vector cross b vector modulus by a vector modulus and b vector modulus. Okay, so now first we have to evaluate the vector product or cross product. Now we know a vector cross b vector is given by I cap, j cap, k cap, x, y and z components of a: 3, 2, minus 1, 5, 5, 0, and that is equal to I cap 0 minus 5 minus j cap 0 minus again minus 5, then plus k cap 15, 3 into 5 15 minus 5 into 2 10, which is equal to 5 I cap minus 5 j cap plus 5 k cap. This 5 I cap minus 5 j cap plus 5 k cap. The magnitude of a vector cross b vector modulus is root over of 5 square plus minus 5 square plus 5 square, which is equal to 5 root 3. Okay, this is the first part. Then we have to find out a vector modulus and b vector modulus. So here a vector modulus is root over 3 square plus 2 square plus minus 1 square, which is equal to 9 plus 4 13 plus 1 root over of 14. Then b vector modulus root over of 5 square plus 5 square plus 0 square. This here 5 I cap plus 5 j cap plus 0 cap 0 k cap. So here it is 25 plus 25 root over of 50. This. So now as per this definition, sine theta is equal to a vector cross b vector modulus, which is 5 root 3, divided by a vector modulus, which is root over of 14, multiplied with b vector modulus, which is root over of 50. Okay, So let us calculate it. So the result is coming around 0.32732. There are more figures also, but let us just take up to this. So theta is sine inverse of 0.32732, which is equal to, it is coming around, let's calculate, it is 19.106 degrees. So this is the angle. The angle between the two vectors A vector and B is 19.106 degrees. Okay. So here is another question on the angle between the vectors. Here it has been asked to find the angle between the vectors A vector given as 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap and B vector given as I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap. So again here we will be utilizing the same principle of cross product, where cross product is given as A vector modulus B vector modulus sine theta in cap, and the magnitude of the cross product is given as A vector modulus B vector modulus sine theta. Sine theta is A vector cross B vector modulus by A vector modulus B vector modulus. So here first we have to find out A vector cross B vector. Simple, the determinant I cap, j cap, k cap, x, y and z components of A, x, y and z components of B. I cap, that is equal to 3 into 3 9 minus 2 into 4, which is minus 8, minus j cap 2 into 3, that is 6, minus 1 into 4, which is 4, then plus k cap into 2 into minus 2, which is minus 4, minus 1 into 3, which is minus 3. This is it is coming around 17 I cap minus 2j cap minus 7 k cap. Magnitude of A vector cross B vector modulus is root over of 17 square plus minus 2 square plus minus 7 square, which is coming around 3 root over of 38. This is the magnitude of A vector cross B vector modulus. Then we have to find out A vector modulus, which is root over of 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square, which is root over of 4 plus 3 9 13 plus 16 29, root over of 29. And here B vector modulus, which is root over of 1 square plus minus 2 square plus 3 square, which is 1 plus 4 5 plus 9, root over of 14. So here, as per this definition, sine theta is equal to A vector cross B vector modulus, which is 3 root over of 38 divided by A vector modulus, which is root over of 29 multiplied with B vector modulus root over of 14, and that is equal to, the result is sine theta is equal to 0.917, that is sine theta. That implies theta is equal to sine inverse of 0.917, which is equal to, it is coming around 66.5 degrees. Okay, this So this is the angle between the two vectors. The angle between the two vectors theta AB is 66.5 degrees. This. Okay.